Oh. I was about to go check if Twitch was up and running, and then I got CD's message. Oh no, CD, what's going on? What happened? Oh goodness. I tried to take Advil 10 minutes ago for a headache. No, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh goodness. Okay. It is alright. It's streaming time. First and foremost, I want to apologize for having to cancel so many things lately. I do truly I'm truly sorry. It's been a bit of a week. It really has. It has been a bit of a week. It is over now though. I've made it through, if that that makes sense. I am, however, very tired. If it isn't obvious from how much effort it is taking me to string together coherent thoughts right now, I am pretty fucking exhausted. So, we'll wait for the caffeine to kick in. I've got my usual coffee. Wait for the caffeine to kick in. We should still have a good time tonight. But yeah. I am sorry that I had to cancel Celeste this week. It is unfortunate, but it is just the way it goes, as Hippocampus says. But that means that tonight we shall be doing In Stars in Time, which is fun, which is exciting. I'm quite happy to be we are not the same. You drink caffeine to stay awake. I take melatonin so I can feel the rush of keeping myself awake, of hanging on to consciousness with... But yeah, it's In Stars in Time. I definitely think this will be the better game to use this slot for, because it is, at the very least, it's not like super technically challenging. Like it's a sort of game that I can just like sit back and experience. I mean, I do got to do the voice acting and stuff, but nothing like fucking hypers and wave dashes and shit over in Celeste Land. So ultimately, I think this will probably be for the best. Speaking of Celeste, and rather the stream schedule as a whole, come on, we can do it. Stream schedule. I will be back on Sunday for some Persona 3 Reload. Yay. D&D should be coming back on Monday. Sorry for the delay. I think we will have our new tech stuff set up. And we are getting ready to head into a new story arc, which should be interesting. So, yeah, we've got that to look forward to. I swear to God, I will have a Celeste stream on Tuesday next week if it kills me. It might. No, for real though, this upcoming week is like a Eye of the Storm kind of thing. Like, I had a really intense this week, and I'll have a pretty intense week the week after next. But next week will be like a nice Eye of the Storm kind of week. So I should be able to squeeze in that Tuesday night Celeste stream. I think that should go off without a hitch. And then I'm pretty sure I will need to move Instars in Time to Thursday next week. And the reason for that, I have some other stuff that there's a good chance that I will be doing that Friday and Sunday. I got a friend coming into town for spring break, so I'm gonna make some time to hang out with them. So I will probably be moving Instars in Time to Thursday next week, but Persona 3 should happen on Sunday as usual. The week after next, just as a little bit of warning, I have another evening exam. I think it's a Tuesday evening exam. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to handle that yet, but just so everyone, just to start putting that on people's radar, there will be another slightly abnormal schedule week after next. And then it's spring break for me, so it should so I should have some streams where I'm not so heckin' tired. But all that said, that's kind of where we're at stream schedule wise. I think that was all I needed to say announcement wise. Oh, at the very least, there might not be one this weekend. There will, I swear to God, there will be a short next week. I'm not gonna let myself miss this one. And it will be happening on an irregular day. I'm not going to tell you what the irregular day is, because I think it'll make it fairly easy to track down why it's an irregular day. But there is a specific day relevant short that I want to make that I'm really hoping I'll be able to post next week. So there might not be one this weekend, but at the very least, I'm gonna try and have one out next week. Yes, CD, it is relevant to a specific day. Not that I couldn't post it on another day, but like it would be so much better if I could post it on this specific day. So it'll come out on a bit of a weird day. So just be prepared for a random short to show up all of a sudden. I think that's next week, right? Let me go make sure I'm not spreading misinformation real quick. Just making sure. Yep. It is when I thought it was. So, yes, there will be a abnormally dated short, I think, next week. That's about all I have for announcements, though. So, yeah, we can get started. Oh, shit, not this bullshit again. We can get started with some Instars in Time. I have a couple fun school rants I can throw out there at some point tonight. God damn it, not again. Alright, come on, go back to the right scene. I keep trying to move around and then realizing that I'm not actually on... the game window. I'm on OBS, and then it goes all fucky-wucky. But yeah, got some, got a quick school rant that I could give y'all. I don't think I've got any big music tangents I need to get out there. But yeah. Should have a fun time, regardless. I have to submit a lyrical analysis essay and a day 50 mem by 11:59. Eee. Essay's 95% done. Ooh, nice. You updated me on that a few days ago, and I responded to you, but I'm excited to hear how that all turned out. Yeah. So, without any further ado, let's get this going. And I feel like a reasonable goal for tonight would be to get through end of Act 2. Just considering what CD told me like on the first stream and how it's been paced so far, and the fact that we're on the third, and I believe CD said this is the third and final floor of the house. Based on all of the above factors, I feel like there's a decent chance we would be able to wrap up Act 2 tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, on that, CD. So yeah, Act 2 is a little bit longer. Oh, okay. However, there is a major story event that we had to think. Okay. I gotcha. My slow ass is definitely falling a bit behind on the pacing. Watch me accidentally hit the reload button again. I still haven't figured out how to unbind that, by the way. Watch me hit the reload button again on accident, and we have to repeat an entire floor for the 3rd time. Good God. So dumb. Alright, let's start playing. Are you ready? Ready! Alright, let's go. What is all this wispy shit? It looks kind of like hair, doesn't it? Am I wrong? It looks... They're all following me. You gotta spaz out a little bit. Wait. Which is, in a sense, closer to the end and would be a great place to leave stream anyways if we get there at the end. All you need to do is get past Slur Flea and then some cutscenes and some fights. And then you hear a banger 5-4 song. I mean, what? And then it's done. Okay, cool. Wait, did you hear that? That sound, that's the king. He's crying. Fuck you. You think I have any sympathy for you? What the frick is this? Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... The gate is covered in some sort of thread. It doesn't seem locked, but I'm not sure the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread. It seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. And we got it? Whoa. Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Yeah! Your dagger broke. I love predicting this game. This is a sort of game when it's like fun when you predict something correctly. So basically, we need to go a bit further than we did last stream, which should not be hard. Assuming you're not cringe. That's a big assumption to make, CD. I need to ask for your slight assistance with this essay. Alright. What you need help with? What's we got? What's on the table? Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No, I promise. Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. So scary, Siv. This dagger isn't broken, but it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented. Here. So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe? I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's unheard of. Magnificent. I mean, not funny, Siffrin, you crab. Knife, huh? What do you have there? A knife! No! Oh my god, where did he get a knife? Nice one, CD. Have you ever MLA cited a YouTube video before? I'm quoting a TED Talk and I don't know how to go about doing it. I think there's actually a specific way, MLA citing TED Talks? Like, actually look up how to cite a TED Talk, because I think this comes up often enough that someone might have, formatting a TED Talk citation depends on where you accessed it through YouTube or through the TED website. MLA style recommends... I'll just send this to you. There you go. Yeah, I think citing a TED Talk comes up in a... I think the gist of it is if you accessed it through YouTube, you should cite it as a YouTube video. Why it matters that much, I don't know, but yeah. If you accessed it through YouTube, cite it as a YouTube video, I think. That's the gist I got from that, from a brief scan over that webpage. Alright, let's go explore. Come on. Oh no. Someone frozen in time.
Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her.
How did that happen?
Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over here, and I bumped into it.
A simple mistake.
And it was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else.
Uh-oh.
Who bumped into someone else, who bumped into someone else, and so on. Until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over, right into the shelf.
That is a fucking Rube Goldberg machine to end all Rube Goldberg machines, if I've ever seen one. I wish I could have seen it. Yes, that sounds quite entertaining. How many people died? Bonnie's asking the real fucking questions. An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember it right now. It's a kiln, isn't it? Ah, nice.
It's a kiln, Siffrin.
Oh. Some weird tools to make pots. You forget what they're called. Are those the turntables? Oh, pottery wheels. That's what they're called. Pottery wheels, Sif. Ah. There's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. The closet contains some tools to make pottery. There's also... You got 2 salty broths. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. A shelf filled with little change cards. They're all in different shapes and sizes, some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including papier-mâché gloves.
They're massive. They were not made for a kid, that's for sure.
You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands. Oh my!
A perfect fit.
Isabeau bats his eyes. My dear Siffrin, would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff papier-mâché is hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task. Papier-mâché hands! How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit! You got the papier-mâché hands. The papier-mâché hands are quick to Isabeau. That's just how it is now.
The papier-mâché hands are very special. When equipped, they turn Isabeau's basic attack from rock to paper.
Holy shit, that's actually fire. A statue of the trench god has been destroyed. A broken figurine of the change god, a broken figurine of the change god, and there's a fucking book or something. An open book stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 87. Easily the best equipment in the game? Holy frick. Really? Can you change equipment during battle, by the way, CD? Oh, I understand what you're saying now. I get it now. All right, I see how that works. Well, shit. Touch it? No. Not right now. We don't have time to loop. Ain't no 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 time to loop. I'm gonna go fight this bitch real quick for undiscernible reasons. Oh, is that the bit? They're all tangled up, so it's okay. I see what you're doing. Huh. This might not be like the best strategy here, but I want to try it out. Kaboom. Why am I not seeing their health bars, like, at all? Yo, am I tripping? Where the fuck is his... Okay, Bonnie deals the final blow. So... Oh dear God. Okay, I think I got it. Do I got it? Not even a fucking little bit. I have no fucking clue. Fuck it. Sick! Me when I know what I'm fucking doing. Rare, unheard of footage. Hello, Orca! So what is happening? Le Bonk? It's Le Bonk time. Just the usual. There's, this floor's got a bunch of thread frozen in time all over the place, so we gotta find a way to circumvent it to get past the floor. I'm finishing an essay. My skill issue's not that bad today. Like, don't get me wrong, I know it's bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna guess is that we need to go get the key from the other side, and behind this door... There's probably going to be one of those mini bosses which we'll use to unlock that room, which will get us further up. Keyhole. That sounds kind of like people. So I do want to apologize, CD. I have not had a chance to listen to that song yet. I did want to. I just a good opportunity never arose. So I'll try and get it in before next time though. I will never forgive you. Damn. It's got skippers. Woo! So skipper. We got skizzers. Let's go both. Smash. And then super sparkle here. No! Stop! Thank you, Bonnie. Guess the feeling was unrequited. I listened to the last one. Leave me alone, CD. I've been good lately. Could I get a recap on what happened? Okay, so we went back through the loop and we've been slowly climbing the castle, the house once again. There have been some like little hints here and there, but nothing too crazy plot-wise yet. Basically, oh, we also met a new character called Loop, who is aware of the fact that Siffrin is time looping, and is actually one of the voices we've been hearing in our head for a little minute. So, yeah. I'm probably missing something, CD. Any other important details we should let work in on? Hold on. Why is this one single thread very small? Alright, it doesn't seem to be anything to it. A dog. Dog! Doggy! Happy! And an actual human also standing right there. They have a massive bow too. Looks cute. Massive bow.
Massive bow. Oh! Oh, that's my friend! I gave them that bow, and that's their dog!
Oh. Oops. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them.
No. Never, ever, ever. They'd make fun of me for days.
At least they'd think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute.
I would never, Madame Odile. Never, ever. This was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog at least. They're not alone.
Do you have the call loop command? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing important or good. Don't even worry about it. A cooking book all about croissants? So, Mirabelle, about Vaugardian croissants. You tune out. You don't want to even think about croissants. Croissant. 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 Croissant situation is crazy. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. You're right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh no, we would never.
It's just
very cute, right?
Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute.
Cute? That isn't cute, she's old. No, Boniface, they have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff in people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no.
Sorry, Madame. We didn't say anything.
It's only Siffrin. For some reason, Siffrin hates croissants. Ah, looks like Siffrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Siffrin? You've been spotted. Oh yeah, that's Odile. That would be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in theirs, Dial. See, that you do. I couldn't help it. I could not help. We got an achievement for that. That's hilarious. Croissants are a pretty similar role in this game. I love that. Oh, rats. You got a memory of first strike. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of first strike. Oh, no, that's Loop.
When equipped, memory of first strike makes everyone faster at the start of battle.
Various supplies. Small paintings of various housemaidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Some old, boring-ass books. Oh, there's a Cabuan book here. Ah, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. You leave the book alone. A certain brand of cop. What game? Because it contains some bandages, painkillers, and...
Oh, eye patches.
These look ugly. Friends is better. Does your eye patch still fit, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. He's a made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you or itch or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Siffrin... So Siffrin actually only has one eye. Somehow I missed that. The nut barrel. Some vials. Let's see. You got one pepper juice. You give it to Boney for safekeeping. Oh shit. Good lord, that thing goes fast. Fast as frick. Turn it up. Nice. Craft. Super sparkle heal. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah. Just a little bit, Orca. Oh shit. I think it's just like a battle pose face thing, but Ayo, this looks ominous as frick. Let's check these pillars. Check the pillar. Little paintings of people looking at the artist. They look very realistic. A pillar. What the fuck? What the hell is up with this fucking pillar? Am I tripping? What the hell is up with this one pillar? Sure, it's a broken pillar. It's a pillar. It's a broken pillar. And it's a pillar, but if we go... Oh! I think we're actually interacting with the things on the floor. Hold on, let's try this. Yes! Okay, there's things on the floor. That's the issue. I was like, what the fuck is up with this pillar? Like, that looks like a pillar to me. I don't see a painting. I am kind of out of places to check, so we're probably gonna have to, deal with that mirror. Yeah, because we don't have any of the keys we need either. And I think I've explored about as far as I can on either side, so I guess it's mirror time, baby. A mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big-ass mirror. Massive. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was in a part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabel seems to be looking for something. If it is what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone, say fromage! What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground. A piece of paper. Behold! Oh! It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I had rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised. What's up with the French? I don't fucking know. Only Isabel knew what was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it, and for taking a picture, Isabel. Oh, there's nothing. You got a memory of reflection. You'll always remember this. When memory of reflection is equipped, your defense will be automatically boosted at the start of a battle. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe? O1 with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. You put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yay! Oh, look at that. It's a frickin'... The flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. You reached out and picked it up. You found the smiling key. The key changed angles is shaped like a mask or some shit. You don't know where the smiling key is located. You know where the smiling key is located? Isabeau already sounds so French. That... Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Alright, let's go figure out what the fuck door this unlocks. Maybe it's the one on this side or some shit. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Yay! Oh shit! Not again! Oh! That's my room. Wonder if there's a certain event that happens in later loops if you have this painting, or picture rather, because I doubt you keep it, do you? It's a key item, so I think you often... Do you keep key items? Because it's called it a souvenir, right, Steedy? I also think you have to do that to move on. Some flowers. I'm trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet. Even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for. You don't keep it, no. Oh. Interesting. Mirabelle's dresser. Don't even think about it, Siffrin. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. A bed. Is that your bed? Yes, what gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name. Mirabelle Plums! My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plum scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night. But she does give great gifts. No, I know what you mean, Orca, but you do... There are, like, equipment and stuff that you keep, right, CD? Or is that, like... How does the equipment system work again? All books. There's the Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Ah. That last one's actually a coloring book. A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment?
It is!
We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us.
We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king.
What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only.
Yeah, back off, Isabel.
Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow. Yo, Mirabelle needs Danganronpa? Oh, hell. Rolled papers. It's about. It's full of nothing. Yeah, look at how clean Mirabelle's side of the room is. Oh shit, I wanted to see this change. Ah! I'm stuck in a dialogue loop. I was trying to interact with the broken change god statue. A closet filled with unsafe looking potions. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in there, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs.
What? No. Was she?
I'm just saying. She has all the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though. If that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge? I've never learned that.
I've never learned how to make a bomb.
I know I'm a kid and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I never learned either. Oh. What else does it need then? Why? That. We have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny.
What?
Yes. It would be funny. It would. What else do we need? The roommate has some of the stuff already, so we just need... Isabel starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. I feel like she would canonically be a Danganronpa. No, it works, CD. It just kind of works. What? Use simpler words, Zach. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things! You got the short gizmo gadget. You put the short gizmo gadget in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Everything goes in there. Papers filled with complicated equations. A bed.
It's my roommate's bed. You think she's okay?
What's she like, this roommate of yours?
She's the worst. I really don't like her.
Oh.
I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. When I ask her to maybe change some songs, to change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect towards others.
So, a normal roommate.
Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive.
Oh my god, CD, that was so cursed. That was actually so cursed. Ultimate crippling anxiety. Are you saying that sarcastically, Spurk, or do you actually think I have good voice acting skills? This way must lead to a shared bathroom. Oh, okay. I thought we were actually gonna go in there for a second. See, now I'm even more worried because you capitalized half of the final word. Stick. Ooh. Someone frozen in time.
Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually.
They have a cool necklace, though.
Let me see. Oh, I know them. It's another house maiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I hadn't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body.
If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again.
Yes.
Crafting their body? Oh. No, I got you, Spurk. Some frozen flowers, they smell like flowers. An empty, clean bed. There's something on it. An animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name.
It's a stuffed animal, dummy!
Oh.
Guys! Frin forgot an easy word again!
Siffrin!
Sif.
We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal?
Hey, some of the words you don't some of the things you don't remember the words for aren't basic.
I use my brain for other things.
Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal?
What do you use the space in your brain for anyway? Puns?
Oh.
As a matter of fact, yes.
Well, that's fine, but...
My brain's just stuffed with puns.
Grab!
Yes! Just be a little more elastic and go with the joke. I don't think it's as common, Orca, but it works. It does work. Salty broth. Some fucking notes or some shit.
Ah!
Hey, don't look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know?
Oh. I wasn't aware, my apologies.
He's right. You look away. No, it's fine, but you two didn't know. But still, this brings back memories. Oh, I'd love to craft my body more. I would love to be 2 centimeters taller.
Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already?
I think you should do tall and should cut it out.
Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. At 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with capital T. That was such a weird laugh, whatever.
I support you in your tall dreams.
What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh?
And you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height.
Oh? Like what?
You could wear high heels!
My heels hurt my feetsies.
Drink lots of milk.
That make me sick sometimes.
Will you tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard?
Worth a try. Anyone have rope?
I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please.
I'm gonna hit you with an acoustic guitar. The book cake. I don't mean to sound pessimistic, but you'd probably go to jail.
Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well...
Hey, Dial. Don't you already know all this stuff?
What do you mean?
You're always asking questions about Vaugarde and changing stuff. But don't you already know about it?
Oh, you never thought about it. Yeah, I was wondering about this too. I was asking questions, which is fun. But I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid.
How insightful, you two. What? You already know about the things you ask about?
I do know some of the things I ask you about, but I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the means behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vaugardian culture, to be bathed in it, but the three of you do. And you clearly love your country, love the changed belief, and it's making me like it too, I suppose. Oh.
Oh, Madame Odile!
I don't get it. Ha! It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Vaugardian culture, that's all. Legendary CD, I'm glad you got it done.
A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Pictures of different people. Some of them are covered in bandages, but they're all smiling.
Bandages? Why are they covered in bandages?
A closet. You open it. You found the angry key. You put the angry key in your pocket. You now know where the angry key is located. The keychain dangling. Why are the faces different? Does it mean something?
What's this about?
Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask.
Huh. So every mask will have a different emotion. What is this, Amori? I have 49 minutes to make a meme. You can do it, CD! Artistic canvas? Wait. Hold on. It's just a stylistic choice. I could hit you with an artistic canvas. Cube stick. Oh, I love how out of hand this joke is getting. Huh, so every mask will have a different emotion. Is that what it's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one. That's a change god. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's a change god. The change god always has a mask and never has the same expression. Or art style, for that matter.
It's to show the change god is ever changing. But also to show us that emotions are fleeting.
No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time.
Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever?
That'd be boring! Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever.
I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it.
Eating only your favorite food all the time?
Can I stop eating it when I'm full?
Nope. Can't do anything except eat.
I can't go to the bathroom?
Nope.
God, this sucks. That would suck.
Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here, but knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief?
Siffrin seemed to be kind of conflicted about that interpretation. Siffrin kind of remembered he was conflicted there for a second.
Eat on the toilet, duh. We read these, we did this, we did that, we did that. What about this book?
A book detailing how to craft your body. Oh, this book looks simpler than the ones I've studied.
Apparently they've made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so.
It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vaugarde. In Kabwe, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison.
Prison?
But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say if he crafted his body to become so massive, he can destroy houses with a single gesture. And that's without mastering his mastery of a time craft, too.
But that's...
I'm not saying Kabwe is correct, I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kabwe if you know where to look.
Oh my, Madame Odile. Were you part of the underground resistance?
I'll never tell. Resistance-ology! Unfortunately, realistically speaking, I'm kind of out of words, so I think I will retreat. Yeah, they've just gotten so watered down to feel like cheap plastic. Hold on. I don't think I see the message. I gotta open this thread real quick. Okay, I see the joke now. Statistically, you shouldn't be out of words yet. Never trust a statistic you didn't fake yourself. That's a bomb-ass quote. Never trust a statistic you didn't fake yourself. Change craft or whatever. Have we gone this way? I don't think we've gone this way. Ooh. This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. There's something written above the lock, too. Maybe you should take a closer look. Say change. Nothing happened.
Worth a try.
You look at it. It's a very easy look.
Oh no! Not this dialogue again! Oh shit!
What do you mean I can't read it? What do you mean I can't read it?
There's some text written above the door, though. Look, it says... Youch.
Youch?
No, it's just... My head hurts.
Oh my god, is it the name of the... Is it the name of that fucking country? The one that vanished up in the north or whatever? The island?
A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere.
Maybe. Interesting. It's just one of the little bit of lore bits that have been dropped around Orca. There's some country up in the north that got wiped off the face of the earth, and now no one can remember it. And in fact, trying to remember it, actually does physical harm to the body. Oh no! Not these fuckers again. Why can I never see their health bar? I actually do not understand. Craft. To cleaver by half. Bonkity bonk bonk bonk. Craft. We're gonna have to super sparkle this time. Craft. Kaboom. Oh shit. Bonk? Okay. We're gonna have the we're gonna have, let's do paper on this one. Gone. Siffrin is dead. I fear. Siffrin is gone. Oh, Bonnie's going. Oh, okay. Odile, Skizzers. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go craft, pockets. Is this all I have right now? Is this actually all I have right now? Is this my entire supply of items? What the fuck? Yeah, so Siffrin might be a little low on level. It's sad. Why will they not let me use... why will you not let me use these things out of battle? Item. Yeah, we can't use fucking anything for some reason. Huh. What key do we have now? Shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh, shit. Okay. We're perhaps a little bit cooked. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here and go heal real quick. Save your progress? Yes, please. So we don't have a repeat of last time's incident. A second repeat. We already had a repeat. Let's keep the repeats to a minimum. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. You open the door and you find this fucker. It's a weird thing. I'm a freaking hell. Let's do it! So resist scissors. Turn it up. Maybe we turn it up and try rock. Rock, 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 rock. Okay. Ugh. It does scissors, but it also resists scissors? Oh, paper then. We should probably use super sparkle. Shit! I used it. I used it on the wrong person. Fucking paper? I don't know. Oh, it is weak to paper. Okay. Curls into a ball. Ooh, it's got mega defense right now. Alright, guard. Ouch. First off, ouch. There we go. Woo! Okay, sweet. You got a star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. Woohoo! Alright, Bunnyface, what do you mean by weird smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it? Yeah, what else you want it to be? Alright, before we go any further, my ass is so depleted on health, and I shall be healing again. And might as well save after that boss fight. Yes, please. Good lord, we've got a ton of options for where to use the crest. I might end up locking myself, though. Alright, let's go take a look. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Bunnyface, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall. Honey can be so fun to voice sometimes. Alright, so this is option 1. We could do that. We got the mirror. Okay, so we can go here. Do you think it would be better? Do you think it would be better to tell me? Is the other one like just flat out a dead end? There's 3. Fucking hell. Alright, let me think about it real quick. I gotta stretch my legs. Woo! So there's one up there. That's one option. Shit. Oh, son of a bitch. No, not again. Do not. Come on. Stop! Guard. Super Sparkle Eel. Craft, your turn on Odile. Kind of a waste, but what we can do now is paper. Oh, nice! Legendary. So there's that one. Shit. I was almost so golden. Teenage dreams in a teenage circus, running around like a car on purpose. Who gives a damn about comfort? Don't give it up when you're young and you want some. Running around again, running from running. Okay, so I know this. You know this. So there's one upper right. Shit, I got strapped in a fucking battle again. These things aren't too bad, I don't think so. Can we keep up the crit chain? Nah, too much to ask for. Super Sparkle heal on Odile real quick. Because then we can use Papre. Oh, that did not quite do the trick. Come on, Boney, you can do it! Yay! Alright, so there's upper right. I've been fighting a lot of enemies. Then we got this. There's the pottery studio. Then we got this one. Here's low gently. You have a star quest. I have a feeling it's this one. I don't know how to describe it, but I just have a feeling it's that one. And then our other options down here. I'm curious, CD. Do you know if there's any way to tell beforehand? Like, is there like any like logical thing? The first one on the left side. The one that goes up on the left side. Nah, not really. Okay. It'd kind of be cool if you read enough flavor text and pieced together enough details if you could tell which one it was, but makes sense. So I've sort of slowly discovered that this game is actually kind of stingy about heals. Someone going down, the one you're right next to? Okay. So the other one just like... Is there just like flat out nothing behind the other ones? Or do you just like immediately get told that you fucked up? Oh, what the hell's that? Someone frozen in time.
Oh,
You?
that's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me, and it hit him instead. He saved me.
Isabeau hugs Mirabelle to his side. Let's keep going, yeah?
Fuck.
We don't have the key for this one yet, do we?
There's a piece of paper stuck to the door. We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one, I hid it in room 403 in little Mark's notebook.
403? Rooms have numbers now?
The classrooms do. We've only seen a couple, but the house has way more. Room 403, though. Pretty sure we've at least passed it. It's where... Oh! It's currently on the second floor. The second floor? But we can't go to previous floors, can we? The big doors close behind us, don't they?
Well, that's not good. But you're here. The classroom on the second floor, though.
That's such a long way back.
Better get going. Son of a bitch, really?
Okay. Fair enough, CD. That makes sense. Spurk out there redeeming some slices of bread. Do we actually need to go all the way fucking back? Oh, that's so ass. Like, all the way back to second floor? We got the fucking X. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, might as well get on with it. Lupin time, baby. What's it gonna be? I could whip myself up a 5-course feast. Duck pate include maybe steak tartare. Who am I kidding? I'm having dessert dinner. Loop back to floor 2. Loop 5. You wake up. You don't exactly dream. You can... Oh, right! Because you can do the fucking weird-ass... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Azawiab. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Or more like... It's a slice of a dream stretching in minutes, hours, days. A single thought concept forever rolling out like taffy. You dreamt about bananas! What the f... Okay. Let's go get a...
Are you ready?
Ready!
Alright, let's go.
What'd you realize, Orcon? I feel like it was off to this side. What is this thing? Oh, paper. It's right there. Interesting. It does crits, but it's kind of a weak attack to begin with. Okay. Clav. Come on. No, let's your turn on Odile. Clav. Skizzer. Skizzer time, baby. What's it? Oh god, okay. Ah, it's this one, isn't it? Oh. A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark Super Awesome, Great Amazing, Super Duper Cool Notebook Do Not Touch. Out of disrespect, you open the Super Duper Cool Notebook wide. Oh, thank the stars it's here. You found the crying key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a crying man. A key? Here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the crying key is located. If? Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize. The trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, the key you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps, your job to see hidden things,
And you failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away, and possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. Someone pokes your hip gently. Hey, have a peach. Peach time? Take the peach and silently nibble. Are we allergic to peaches too? You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. Loop it back. Loop it back.
Thank you, Bonnie. It's fine. You're a peach. Okay, no.
Ew. Woo!
I feel peachy again.
Yeah!
I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes.
What? Anyway, Key, better go back to floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience. Or, and hear me out. Or you could just find a tier somewhere and look forward. We're gonna do the latter because I have delayed so fucking long on everything in this game. Come on, tier. Where's a tier? There's a tier. The tier loads gently, touch it, looping time. We loop, and you had a good sleep. Shot again. Use 5 sparkly shits. Use 5 sparkly things to loop for floor 3. I definitely remember what those are called. You wake up. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry.
Oh, samosa sounds so good. Oh, samosas are so good. I'm gonna go look, Memories of Skirmish fake fan. I'm such a fake fan. I'm such a fake fan. It's not like I only play this game once a week and I can't remember shit. Hold on, I need to look at a samosa to give myself inspiration to keep going. Oh, they're so beautiful. They look so good. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're fabulous. As I say, pastry was mainly... Nice. They look beautiful. Alright. That has given me the courage to keep going. I'll see you in a bit, CD. Save your progress. Yes. Please. Are you ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's go. Alright. Wait. You hear that?
Oh, it's this thing.
That's how. That's
the king. He's crying. Ah, shit! What the actual fuck am I looking at? What am I looking at? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
It looks like it's doing paper, so...
Look at how goofy its face is. Ah, crap. I don't know, pretty Buffy fan.
Clown. Clown.
Attack?
Wow, this thing is freaking fast. What the I'd actually try rock. Resists rock, so I guess we keep going with scissors. Does this thing not have any proper weaknesses? I guess not. Oh no, that was weak. I just wasn't paying attention. Nice. Okay. Why does this thing have so much fucking health? Look at how much health this thing has. Oh, I did not need that to happen. Good lord, it freaking regens so fast. Wait, do I not have Mirabelle's skill equipped? I do not have Mirabelle's skill equipped. That's on me. That's on me. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. 'Cause we can do this. And that'll bring everyone back. Cool. Bonnie will get in there. Bonnie will miss. Mirabelle will... I guess just normal attack. Bonnie? There we go. That thing is hefty. That is one hefty mofo. Slightly normal enemy, finally. Actually, it'd probably be better to, like, do Siffrin there in the future. I mean, it doesn't matter in this fight, but... like, when you're gonna pass turn, it might be best to pass to the person with the least charge. That way you maximize that. But... yeah, not quite. Pull the thread out of the air, golden and shining as thin as a hair. I couldn't do nothing but hold it and stare. I don't know why I was hovering there. Do-do-do. Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No, I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. Alright. We just need a bigger knife, y'all. We just need a bigger knife. I like the idea that Siffrin is actually considering it. How do we do this again? So we got that. Where are the fucking keys? I don't remember where the keys are. Keyhole shaped like a smiling mask. So we gotta go get the smiling key. Then we gotta go get the angry key. Then we gotta go back and we gotta go get some other bullshit. Then we gotta go get... That's a skizzers. Ew, shit. We are going to turn it up. Oh? Kaboom. Smash. Damn it. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm trying to remember how this floor is structured. And we could also really stand to get an actual level on Mirabelle. Mirabelle is back at level 45. Equip Mirabelle.
Alright, we crafted the thing we needed. Or we equipped the thing we needed, sorry. So that's another... Shit! Resist. Turn it up. Oh. And we'll have Mirabelle, Super Sparkle Heal. Shit. Bonnie missed. Epic. Come on. We're almost there. Yes, Bonnie, get it. Get it. Yes! Alright, cool. What is it? Angry Mask? What is it? Is it this one? Yes, we go up here. Mirror, you and all your friends. It's one big mirror, massive. What's the thing? Is it shift? Yay. You in the picture, all you in the picture are finally reunited. That gives us smiling key, which will let us go get the angry key, which will let us go get the seal, which will let us go do that. Okay. Key dog. Is it... Which way is it? Is it this? Angry key, there we go. Hold on, I'm kind of curious. I want to see if this dialogue in specific changes. Okay, so it doesn't look like this is changing too much. Siffrin, of course, feels a little conflicted about that, as you do. And then we go over here. Ah! We gotta go kill that boss again, and then we'll be back to where we were before. Hello, CD, welcome back. Oh, since we're doing this, since we're doing this stuff right now, do y'all want to hear, do y'all want to hear my school thing? My school rant? Go for it? Alright, here we go. So, I've mentioned a couple times leading up to this week, and I mentioned earlier this stream that this week was a bit of a doozy for me. And a big part of that is because I had a midterm in analysis, which is one of the classes I'm taking. Very, like, low-level math course kind of thing. That makes sense. Gotta love analysis. Yep. So I had a midterm in analysis, and the way that... Oh, Jesus, Mirabelle. The way that... let's do make up the time. Let's get some buffs going. Mirabelle is gonna need to heal herself, though. So the way that the grading categories are set up in this class is kind of whack, I'm not gonna lie. Like, very, very whack. Oh shit, I had this backwards.
What is this thing weak to again? I think it's rock. Nope. Is it paper? Anyways, make up the time, turn it up, and we use that on... Who can do paper again? I guess we'll use it on Mirabelle. Okay, back to what I was saying about that midterm. The kind of irritating thing about the way that this class is structured is that the midterm is worth, and I shit you not here, 35% of my grade. The final is worth 45% of my final grade. The midterm is worth 35% of my final grade. And the remaining 20% or so is dedicated to in-class quizzes, which are based on the homeworks. Like, the quizzes are just homework questions. So as long as you understand the homework, it's fine. Really, Orca? That sucks. I don't. That's a 35% on a midterm is probably the highest weighted midterm I've ever had to take. Maybe I've just personally gotten lucky, but that was how it was for me the one time I had it. Okay, gotcha. Damn, that actually sucks though. Pretty buffy. And then we can do this. And Odile, yes, here we go. It was 50-50 for the big exams? That's awful. Also, hey, Vanity, I just noticed you showed up. For some reason, my YouTube chat widget on OBS is not fucking working right now, so I'm gonna have to tab over to the actual YouTube window to see your messages. At least the finals don't count for 100%. You know, that's fair. That's actually totally fair. What do you mean it makes sense? Why? Am I crazy here? I do not think exams should be the end all be all of... No, I don't think exams should be that much of a percentage of your grade. I don't think they should be the end all be all to begin with. An exam is a timed high stress situation that is never going to it's always very hard to make something like that accurately reflect how well you understand the course material, especially if you don't test well. I fortunately tend to test fairly well, and even still, I don't think they should be that heavily weighted. I don't know, maybe that's just a personal thing, but I don't think an exam is a particularly... You don't have grades other than exams? What the a lot of the credit in most of my classes is based on homework, basically. Which is a fair chunk of work, don't get me wrong, but I think it adds a buffer for your grade with work that is done in a less stressful, less timed setting. Which I think is a good thing in general, if that makes sense. I'm surprised. Okay, maybe this is like a different like country kind of thing. What do you think, CD? What are your thoughts on exam weights for grades? Oh, thank the stars you're back here. You try not to audibly sigh in relief. Key time. You insert the keyhole. Maybe like 30% exam... See, that's what I would expect, CD. Interesting, Orca. Yeah, no, at least in most settings I've been in, isn't that the key you found in the classroom? You didn't pick it up, Siffrin. Wouldn't we
Wouldn't we be super stuck right now?
Yes.
Woo! We got so lucky. I did not rewind time because this has already happened. Don't even worry about it. We sure did.
There's a piece of paper stuck to the door.
Can I see?
Mirabella's looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it?
Are we going? Let's go, let's go. Yes, let's get going. I like to think the gears in Mirabelle's brain are turning. It's like, how did Siffrin know? This would only be possible if he could go back in time. I didn't even bring up, to be honest, I didn't even bring up the exam weights expecting to have this discussion. That was just a precursor to what I was actually going to talk about. But I am kind of curious now because it seems like exams are a much bigger part of your final grade, Orca. Like if I take a look at the final coursework and I notice that that exams are like over 50% of my grade, I start to crash out a little bit. Maybe not. 50% is fine. 50% is okay. But I've had classes like my DiffEQ class was 100. Like all of the grade was based on exams, and then homeworks were just extra credit basically, which actually turned out to be a fairly good system in the end. Like the homework was just pure extra credit basically. No, that's what I'm saying, Vanity. At least here in the States, there has been a big push to make exams not just the grade. So my final grades are only determined in part by exams. Is this just a US thing? What the hell? But how do they create your grades then? Like, it's usually they have multiple categories, so they'll have a homework category, maybe they'll have a quiz category, maybe they'll have an exam category, and those categories are weighted, and you get an individual grade on each of those assignments, and then those grades are sort of done with a weighted average over the course of the entire semester. Wish I had that kind of system. My autistic ADHD cannot do a math. That's my whole point, Vanity. Like, I don't think an exam is necessarily a good measure of how well you understand the material. I understand, like, it's sort of a logical way to do it, just like get everyone in a room and give them a test to make sure they understand, but I don't necessarily think there are plenty of people who just do not test well. I don't think the exam being an end-all be-all is really a good idea at all. But like quizzes are just exams in small. That good point, Orca. But homework often here in the States is a very big part of grade. So there's often homeworks and like participation credit. So as long as you're like actually doing the work. Though I have some classes where participation isn't credit in and of itself. It's just like if you it's like extra credit basically. So like I have several homeworks have the problem that they cannot control cheating. I mean, I guess. Yeah, well, okay. First off, on ChatGPT, yeah, that's fair enough. But at least where I go to school, we're encouraged to ask other people for help on the homework. Like, we are actually flat out encouraged to ask other people for help on the homeworks. You know what? After all of this, grades fucking suck. Just in general. Grades are ass. That's why you shouldn't make it part of the grade? Why not?
The attitude here, at the very least, is that asking for help fosters collaboration, and collaboration is something that they want to encourage. Truest statement I've heard in my entire short life. Well, I think there's just an inherent problem with trying to assign... Like, a number is inherently kind of reductive when you're trying to talk about, like, the performance of someone's performance. A grade something might be mostly someone else's... They have methods for at least lessening the effects of cheating. Like, you do have to... No sense to me to grade something that might be mostly someone else's work. I mean... I guess I think that's a kind of extreme, like, way to look at it. I don't know. I know what you're getting at, Orca. I definitely do, but I think, like, thinking of it like, oh... homeworks are are mostly other people's work is kind of a reductive way to think about it. And I mean, you're gonna if you're actually just copying other people's work, you are gonna fail the exam. And most of the classes are structured, at least where I go to school. You do have to do at least somewhat decently well on the you got to do well on the exam to pass the class still. Like, it's not just like I'm not saying, like, how do I put this? Like, most of my classes, the exams in aggregate are at least more, like, you couldn't fail every single exam and still pass the class. I know other courses are different. What is your subject again, Orca? Just remind me real quick. You're in a, like, you're in IT, right? I actually don't want to fight this enemy, but I've already started, so I might just keep going with it. Were part of the grade back in school, I would have cried. Why? I'm curious, why would you have been upset if homeworks were part of the final grade? Because you don't always do homework? Okay, I guess. Yeah, alright. Jesus, I'm kind of low on health right now, aren't I? I think here in the States that this whole system is accompanied by an expectation that you are mostly doing the homework. Like, that is the trade-off with the system we have here, is that the expectation is that you do the homework. Informatics, by the way, or IT, computer science, something along the lines. Okay. I was pretty sure it was something in that ballpark. Who has good rock? Hold on. We need rock, so honestly, we should probably just have Bo do this. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that term specifically before, but the way you've described it, it does sound like just some IT, computer science, somewhere in that ballpark. Informatics. Oh, hold on. This is a little bit more specific. Informatics is a transdisciplinary field that studies, designs, and develops information technology to solve complex problems and improve human health. Does that sound like your thing? This Wikipedia says it's the study of computational systems. Informatics is synonymous with computer science and computing as a profession, in which the central notion is the transformation of information. In some cases, the term informatics may also be used with different meanings, e.g. in the context of social computing or in the context of library science. The melatonin is getting to me. I'm so sorry, CD. Here, let's try and get to this big story event so CD can go to bed. How far are we? Wait. Over there, isn't that a bathroom?
Seems so. Oh,
He squirms uncomfortably.
better make a small detour to the bathroom.
Oh my fucking god, okay, we gotta go to the bathroom apparently. Bathroom!
Bathroom?
Bathroom!
Bathroom.
So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hands, just so you know if you do need to go. When they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we need to stop for a bathroom break.
Have you people raised their hands? You might as well go too.
Alright, let's meet back here when everyone's done powdering their nose. Are we about to die in a bathroom?
You don't really need to go, but there is something you need to do away from everyone.
But it's like 30 minutes out. Aw, damn, CD. Sorry you couldn't make it.
You fist bump the air and whisper, yell yes, yes, yes under your breath. Yes! You're all doing it! You're all getting so close to the king, and it's all thanks to you and this blessing, whatever blessed you with this. Thank you, you think. Whether it's the universe, the change, God, that tree, the stars, the moon, anyone, thank you. Oh, stars, can you imagine if you only had one life? You'd have died right at the start. And if not then, one of you might have been frozen in time. Forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power, this craft, you'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. You quietly jump into place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time out of breath and try to take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Alright. You're so close to the king you can almost taste it. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, CD, I didn't even get to finish my fucking tangent. I got so distracted. If CD's here, I'll let CD answer that, but I actually asked CD about it after the stream, so if CD has already left, then I can fill you in, Orca. But yeah, if CD is EP, he may have already gone. If you are not gone, CD, I'll see you Sunday. Oh, CD is here. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always loop back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you and the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure, and I think you're starting to fall into the Natsuki Subaru trap. Actually, hold on. I guess this is a little different from ReZero, because in ReZero, the experience of looping is shown to be like a pretty like painful process for the main character, and so they aren't like afraid to use it to save the people they care about, but it's shown to be something they will avoid at any and all costs. Siffrin's a lot more flippant about looping, I think, than the protagonist of ReZero. So there is that difference. Homework is done really shit in my school. There's no communication between the teachers, no benefit to doing homework, but punishment for not. And it's very lazy, just, alright, can't finish this lesson, so do it as homework, due in 3 days. Yeah, that's kind of shit. That is kind of shit. I do think, like, because the US system is based a little bit more on that homework credit, we generally have better systems for A, preventing cheating, and B, making sure the homework is actually like constructive to learning the material. Like a lot of the homeworks are actually fairly well thought out. Yeah, I think it's just a difference in approach.
like, don't get me wrong, I don't like doing, I hate homework as much as the next person, but, like, I'd rather, like, I have a lot, homework is something I can refine my work on through an iterative process and, like, make sure I have it down. Whereas an exam, if I'm, like, in a bad state when I take the exam, I'm kind of cooked. Or if I mess up, like, it's, like, I feel like exams are just very prone to interference from random circumstances. More so than, like, the iterative process that you can go over with a homework or a project. So, yeah, that's just my take. Either way, it's not great because, as I said, assigning a number to someone's performance is inherently reductive to begin with. But, like, yeah. School can suck. It really can. What do you mean you would spew out your address? I need to send you flowers. the crazy. We're getting Orca lore? I know, I'm excited. I'm excited for Orca lore. Alright, let's keep going with Thin Stars in time. Alright, everyone refreshed? Noses powdered up. Bodies emptied. Emptied? Emptied. Zah, she's asking if you pooped. All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, madame. Siffrin. You nod. Good. Let's get going then, shall we? Oh. Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but it's a cramming dead end. Language. There's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first one we've seen in the house? It is. Actually, fuck it, I'm staying for the 5-4. I must be here. Yes, CD. Make bad decisions. Pretty sure it stated that way if I hadn't met that guy. And that's totally fair, Orca. Like, I think it's totally fair to be uncertain about that kind of thing. And it's even okay to make those statements about yourself, even if you're not sure, because in my mind, the purpose of those labels is more about, like, self-definition than anything else. So if it's useful for you to classify yourself as one thing or the other when you're thinking about yourself, I think that's usually a good thing. New job is going good, by the way. Nice. I'm glad to hear it, CD. I'm glad to hear it. After seeing the slow death of the Publix era. I'm sure you'll give me the full story soon. Oh yeah, I had a tangent I was gonna go through regarding grades. Anyways, this exam's worth the point I was trying to get across is that this exam was worth quite a large chunk of my final grade. I missed an entire page. I flat out did not notice an entire page of this exam. I didn't answer anything on this entire page. I flat out missed it. I thought that kind of shit only happened in memes. Nope, it happened to me. It's the first time I've ever done something like that. But yeah, I think on my second biggest, highest weighted exam of the entire semester, I missed an entire page. Flat out didn't notice it. And having looked at the question now, it's not that I couldn't have answered it. In fact, it was one of the easier questions on the exam. Like, I totally could have answered it. And had I answered it, I probably would have gotten a 95 to 100 on that exam. But unfortunately, I missed an entire page of the exam and I got an 89. There's a Leo Arcturus exam score reveal for you. And that's the thing, like, I got a pretty damn good score on that exam for missing an entire fucking page. So it's not like I didn't study for this exam. I knew the material well. Like I felt fairly confident taking this exam. There were a couple things where I was like, oh, I'll probably lose a point or two here or there. Like, I'm not 100% confident on this. There might be a little gap in my logic here or there. But, like, I felt fairly confident taking that exam. I walked out of that thinking, you know what? I kind of cooked on that one. And then I went up and I took a look at the exam key after all was said and done. And I was like, there was an entire question I missed. An entire question worth 10% of the score on that exam, and I didn't notice it. Whiskers is playing Guilty Gear. Nice, Whiskers. So, that was how my week went. That was how my fucking week went. I still can't believe it. Like, I thought that shit would never happen to me, and yet here we are, missing an entire page. Oh my god, I missed a whole page. Fuck it. Alright, let's go interact with the Change God. Their faces obscured, their silhouettes shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Yes. Better than nothing, you wish for victory. What? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife? Oh my god! Kingdom Hearts, is that you? Siffrin? What are you holding there? A knife! No! Did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't. I think that they did. With it we can... What? Shit. What the? That's Lord 3's entrance? The Change God beamed us there! That's... Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, Change God, for this boon. Thanks, Change God. Thank you. You and I look at each other and shrug. Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. My friend, he's got a key knife. A statement for his former loops when he was easy but informed. Wait, but uninformed. There we go. I don't have anything else that I can do off the cuff. Key knife, baby. The gate stands in front of you. You know, I was wondering. Like, the king clearly closed this door and put the tears in our way, but the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. They must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by that time, he'd already made sure Vaugarde would start slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Vaugarde at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else. But there's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king, this once changed king, well, we should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons, Mirabelle. Okay. You get ready and slice the door.
The key knife broke on impact. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough. That's too bad. I'm sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere. But at least the gate is open. Oh shit.
Oh shit, sorry, Orca. Where were the messages? You can either like just copy and paste them and resend them, or a while ago. You can just re-say it if you want. I'm genuinely sorry. I do my best to keep up, but I'm fucking exhausted today, so I'm definitely not on top of my game. Ah, Spurk is back. Another strong sadness. We should. Let's go, everyone. Mira. Yeah, what she said!
Let Mirabella blow off some steam. First time.
It's fine. I think it's funny you missed something for once. I do my best. I really do. Jesus. Holy shit. This thing is whack. What the fuck? Make up the time. Mirabelle's gonna have to heal herself, actually. Come on. Craft. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Alright, see you later, Spurk. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make some food now. We'll probably just set up some pasta because it's easy and fast. We love pasta for being easy and fast. We really do. What you missed was the things I realized, which was that I hadn't eaten in 30 hours. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Orca. What did I miss from you, CD? Beaver by half? Oh, shit. Okay, I see how this works now. Let's go with 2 cleaver by half, I think. Attack, artsy silent burst. Let's use our big multi-hitting ones right off the bat, I think. Craft, kaboom. Okay. Then we can do knife to meet you on paper hand. Odile will use... I think we're honestly kind of the lowest on rock right now. So we can use it on scissors hand. Nice. Okay, sick. And, ooh, we should use Pretty Buffy Friend. Oh, the fact you posted the day 50. Yeah, I did. I actually did notice that. I hadn't had a chance to look, and because here, let's just go look at the meme right now. We can give my... Wow, you CD, you've really been hitting me where it hurts the past couple days. CD has been going after me. Okay, that one goes. The big one is now vulnerable to scissors attacks. So now we can use, I think probably, let's go with paper down here. Ugh. Yeah. So now we can use knife to meet you on the big one. How much did you spend on Amori merch? I bought all 6 of the plushies. I have 1, 2, 3 of the like hoodie sweatshirts and 1 of the t-shirts, I think. So some of those were bought as gifts for me, I will say. But in aggregate, it's probably over like $300. Not under 2. It is not under 2. Yeah, no, the hoodies are like $60 each, I think. So just the hoodies is like $180. And I want to say the plushies was like maybe 1. The plushies were each $35, right? Is each plushie was $35, I think, and there's 6 of them? Plushies say $28. Oh, did they lower in price? I bought them right when they first came out. I feel like they were more back then, but I could be wrong. Oh, here, let's go make up the time. And then we'll use Super Sparkle Heal. Ooh, we should use Super Sparkle Heal, yeah. On Oda. So weak. I don't even know who to use that on. You know what we're gonna do, though? We're gonna do something a little silly and immediately cast over to Mirabelle. And now that it's... So we've got... Oh, it resists scissors? What the hell? I thought it said it was vulnerable to scissors attacks. I guess it technically is. In that case... Let's do this. The big one is now vulnerable to rock attacks. So then, now I guess we'll use scissors on this one. Nice, okay, that one goes. The big one is now even more vulnerable to scissors attacks. Eek. Okay, that's a little low. I might... Okay, it's now taking regular damage from scissors. What do we got craft-wise? Come on, boost allies' defense. Yeah, let's do a come on, maybe. And I think my goal is going to be try and get off 1 more scissors attack. Yep, which will allow us to do this. Nice, nice. Pretty good. Don't you fucking dare. Do not even fucking dare. Alright, so then we can use... Yeah. Rock. That'll go the way. The big one is now even more vulnerable. Yep, yep. Sounds good. That's what I'm here for. The plushies say 28. They're not huge, but they're pretty high quality, actually. I'd say. I have them all on my desk. Every time an enemy tries to freeze a party member in time, it's always Mirabelle. That's whack. I don't know why it's doing that. I actually don't understand. Let's go on this one, maybe. That'll get rid of that thing. The big one is now vulnerable to paper attacks. Visible attacks. And then we're going to... We could... oh, we don't need to heal anymore because we did that. Let's go Artsy Silent Burst, I think. Because that'll get rid of... Doesn't fully get rid of it, but now we can probably use Knife to meet you. Okay, nice. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fucking hell, Jesus. Make up the time, I guess. What the fuck? Okay. Lovely moving cure. Who can help us most right now? I don't know. I think Isabeau has the most. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that, CD. I guess we just gotta try and do the damage at this point, I think. Okay, we're good. Jesus Christ. Yes, we won.
Come on, everyone. Let's keep going.
Hero. Sure is a broken pillar. That sure is a broken pillar. It's a broken pillar. Pillar? More pillars? Broken pillar for sure. A pillar is a broken pillar. This one's intact. This one's a painting. Alright, we're good. Nothing too crazy. Alrighty, here we go. Someone this far inside the house? Who?
Claude! No, 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 no. That's my roommate, Claude. Oh no, how could this happen? I hate my roommate. He's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she should have become a defender because she was always helping people, trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. She would always help the head housemaiden with hers. Always trying new ways to organize her desk, help her finish tasks, make sure she'd get some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal. She'd do it for anyone, but if she knew that the head housemaid was in danger, would have ran anywhere, so she could come help her. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because if Claude is this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden.
Why do I keep trying to say house head maiden? Every time that word comes up.
And so, if she's like this, he must have...
I can't do a scream that loud in this voice. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe you just want a house ahead, maiden? I'm trying to figure out what that means. Like, give them a house? Like, buy some property for them? Or give them a roof over their head?
I am so useless.
Fair enough, Orca. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Maribel gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow.
Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go.
Damn, the emotional damage Mirabelle is taking on a regular fucking basis.
Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec.
Mira, wait.
No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me.
They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and...
I can't calm down. The head housemaid. She's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Vaugarde needs my help. I...
You don't know what to do. She's upset. You need to help. Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Tiff does.
Oh.
Isabeau takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync together. Ah, that is a thing you do, yes.
I'm okay. Isabeau, you don't understand. The head housemaiden, I have to save her. the head housemaiden. She's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. She helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone. Everyone was being frozen time around me. And the head housemaiden made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing.
Oh? Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't that?
It wasn't the change god. The change god rarely does anything. The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier, it was the first time I felt their help. But the head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone.
But why? Why would she?
I don't know why! Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why didn't she save Vaugarde herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know! I don't know! She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like this.
Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive?
I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us.
Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead.
It's okay, Mira. Now, it's Madame Odile's turn to talk.
What? But you were all doing so well.
I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odile.
Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face? My favorite part of Act 3 is when Mirabelle becomes the ultimate despair and fakes her death. Act 4 was so peak with the killing game. Kind of fell off in Act 5 with the anime, but it's whatever. Oh shit, sorry for spoiling Loaf, my bad. To prove Isabel's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabel does the same. Bonnie joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Ugh, fine. Okay, please stop. Ugh. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one who was chosen. You're the one who found the orbs. You're the one who made it this far. So we can't spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Vaugarde better. But we're here. You're here. And now, the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort.
That's a passing grade, Dial.
Shut up. I am hungry.
Whose time you grumbled this time? Dial? You have a tummy?
Of course not.
Well, your not tummy seems hungry. Bon.
Oh, I still have snacks. And they're ready now. You need something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay, then all of you sit the crap down.
No. Not Ultimate Comforter. No. No. No, I don't think so. I think that, like, genuinely, they've probably been on this floor for a little while. A couple hours, maybe? I don't know. It wasn't a trivial amount of time to, like, sort through all of this floor's mess, even after I knew the path.
Okay, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas.
From yesterday's dinner.
Yeah, they're the ones I burned. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry.
Don't be mean to burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything.
Okay, next one. I have palmiers. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Palmiers.
We all know palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but
The smell hits you. Could they be?
Malagna fritters.
What the fuck is a Malagna fritter? Y'all, I fear I do not know what a Malagna fritter is. Malanga fritters? Malanga fritter?
Malanga fritters.
Whoa!
Yeah! So, what do you think? I followed the recipe in a book. What are they? They're fried Malagna and Chiromon. Okay. Malagna is some kind of root and Chiromon is some kind of pumpkin. It smells heavenly.
Oh stars, oh stars, oh stars. His eyes are sparkling. And they're drooling too. You wipe your mouth. You have to get them.
Yeah, which one do you guys? Malagna fritter, please. Yeah!
Bonnie hands you the delectable, yummy, wonderful Malagna fritters. They might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food period, maybe. You want to eat them so bad that you have to pace yourselves. You bite into one, slowly, shakingly. They're so good, so good, so good, so good. You can't help but flail your arms around. Whoa!
Siffrin, your face.
That's good, huh?
Gross.
I wonder how he would like that. That is an interesting question, actually. I'm kind of curious now. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. What is it? Tears!
I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now, I shouldn't have. I should have kept it together.
Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day.
You feel better now that you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident, too. Well, definitely king where it hurts.
Oh! And where's that, Mira?
His stupid crabbing butt!
Yeah!
Mira, shut the fuck up. Nah, I'm kidding, Mira, my beloved. You got a memory of butt kicking. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, memory of butt kicking will make your housemate revive one KO'd party member during a fight. Once!
I'm having more and more fun with Loop's voice. Alright, let's fucking do this. The king must be up ahead. Are you ready?
Ready.
Off we go. Okay. Ooh, that was a good chord.
Are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended?
Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you, acting as a god would for your own satisfaction. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid.
Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh?
Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years.
Oh. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But, wait. You, traveler. Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? You shrug. Right one. Ah, so he means you. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Remember?
Remember what?
Oh. It seems that you do not. We shall fight. And we shall see which side the universe favors. The first song reference I got. that one is pretty low hanging fruit, but it's a fun one to make. Oh. Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. The most beautiful end. The eternal end. Oh, he's really trying to take us for chumps, isn't he?
We've gotten this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. Oh, he charges fucking fast. I mean, I guess it looks like he's a rock type. Make up the time. He's fucking going so fast right now. Alright. Oh, shoot. Definitely do not reload app. Fuck that. Go pretty buffy friend. And let's get our defense up. We'll give Odile a chance. Let's try paper. Weak. Okay. It does do damage. Oh. It is time, saviors. You see a vision of the future. Oh, okay then. What the fuck? You don't have the strength to go on. One hit. One hit. The king got all of you in one hit. You'd laugh if you had the energy to do so.
You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything either. You don't think you'll get out of this one. Oh, Sif, we can't let it end this way. Come on, you useless body. Move! No, your allies there. No, you can't let him. Can't let the king hurt them.
Bonnie, just run.
The sound of footsteps. They escaped. We need to buy them time. No, please, not your allies. You have to do something. Move. Move.
Please, do whatever you want with us. But don't hurt Bonnie. Please.
Oh. Do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that, the king strikes. Everything hurts. You can't move. It hurts. 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 You feel a tug on your stomach, and then damn. Okay. Die against the king. Whoa! Woohoo! That was awful! You try to catch your breath. Your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Stars, was awful. Did he really kill you all in one strike? This feels a little disrespectful, doesn't it? That attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How is he so strong? That strike hit so hard, you don't think he's just buffing your You don't think just buffing your defense with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it? There's something out there that could protect you against it. Craft skill, maybe? Mirabelle. She's the one who usually heals you all in battle. She knows healing crafts you've never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. But for now, you got a memory of defeat. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, Memory of Defeat gives you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when you defeat regular sadnesses.
Back to the stage, Siffrin. You have a king to beat. Alright. There we go. Woo! We're still in Act 2 right now, I guess. We gotta get a little nap. Just a little snooze. The sun is making you sleepy. Wake up! So I guess the question I have for you, CD, like, we're definitely... I have time to go for more, that's the thing, CD. I just don't know, like... Is there another good place to stop, or should we just... Should we get, like, a little bit more of, like, what's going on, or... Yeah, you can keep going. Okay. I think CD would appreciate the sleep. Oh, hey, I'm back. How's it? Hey, how's it, Whoop? Alright. Let's keep going.
Siffrin, you're up.
The usual, please.
Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna go to bed, but there's nothing in the next 30 minutes that you need my help with. Slash like, okay, fair enough, CD.
It was alright. I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait. That's something I wanted to ask you.
Alright, CD. See you later.
I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking about a sleepover. Let's all eat good food together, and sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you know what to say. Make her happy.
That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it.
You're happy, she's happy. You smile back.
So, could you let everyone know? I'd really appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay, let me think. Madame Oda should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. Isabeau's at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember?
You think so, yes?
I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget.
You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck.
Oh wait, maybe Mirabelle would know a way to survive a king's attack. You should talk to her later. You wave goodbye. Okay. How do we want to do this? Where do we want to go first? Where do we want to go first? Let's go get the change. You approach the Change God statue. The Change God's blessing has been reset now that you're back in dormant, so time to get a new one. You believe strongly or whatever. I kind of want speed now. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. Repeated your bath super fast, super fast, super fast. And we get a nominal speed increase. You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointed rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your allies' attack speed got boosted a little. You close your eyes. Select a save slot. Save slot 5. How many save slots? We have 12. Okay, good to know. Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. How do we want to look? What order do we want to do this in? Let's go bump into. The door seems to be locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. You need to know the open phrase to be able to open it or some bullshit. Say change. Nothing happened. Shit. Ah! Leave the door alone. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Just whatever. Oh, it's the bakery. I don't remember. Hey, wanna buy something? You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Wait. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No, 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 no. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat. Quick. Do you have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No. You shake your head side to side furiously. Croissant? Croissant? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Oh, one pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yeah, you think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful, still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. I was about to make literally the same comment, Orca. Like, it's the same dough. It's not just like a slightly different dough. It's the same dough. You just put chocolate in it. Yeah, exactly, Orca. It is exact like as it's the same dough. Like you make them the same way. Is it the shape? Is it the lack of chocolate that's bothering Siffrin? You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat it like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. I don't remember what voice I gave that guy in the first loop, so... That's pretty much the same as before those. I don't think there's going to be anything hugely different. Maybe we go check out the flowers real quick? Because, yeah, there was that flower thing you could do.
Oh, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or give it to someone special. You got a bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You got the flower again. You could give it to someone else this time. We gave it to Odile last time. Maybe we go give it to Bonnie this time. I want to have croissants now. Croissants are good. They're so good. They're so good.
What kind of pastries do we sell? Like full-on pastry. A lot of what we sell is actually more in like the like cake, desserty department. In terms of like actual pastries, we've got like we do like cream puffs and eclairs and stuff like that. We do make Danish puffs from time to time. Those are a bit more involved though, so they're more like a special occasion kind of thing. Yeah, we make apple fritters pretty regularly. Is there anything else that I would consider a pastry? Well, as a pastry or cake or whatnot, fair enough. But a lot of what we sell is cakes. We do a lot of cheesecakes too. Trying to think. We have a lot of like snacky like bars and stuff as well. Like we have lemon bars, pecan pie bars, 7-layer bars, brownies, blondies, the works. Of pastry in German. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields.
Bonnie! Hey, friend.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Questions.
Nothing. Here at the clock tower. Actually, no, I was gonna give the flower to Bonnie, wasn't I? Literally include cakes and quiches? Interesting. We do sell quiches at where I work.
Bonnie is here looking morosely at the field.
And flower for you. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay.
Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Questions.
Nope. You're the clock tower. I love the non-reaction from Bonnie. Just like, what the fuck just happened?
Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers.
Hi, Siffrin. You need anything?
Questions. The king killed you last time. There's nothing you could do against the king's last attack, but maybe Mirabelle would know something.
Huh? A skill to save us against the king, just in case? Feels like we could find something like this in a book. Did you check the library?
The library, huh? You should check the one at the village.
Okay, nope.
Okay, I'll see you later.
The library is this building? This is not the library. I fear this is not the library. This actually might be the library. Yeah, this is the library. Alright, let's take a look at it. Check with the librarian. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, Closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Anything about how to survive a very powerful attack. Survive a powerful attack? Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. That sounds highly specialized. I don't think we carry that sort of knowledge here. I doubt even the house's library would own something like that. Maybe it'd be in the secret library? The what? The what? Lasagna. I need to get a tiny quiche pan so I can make quiches in my mini oven. Yeah, quiches are nice. Quiches are nice. The secret library. The secret library whose entrance is hidden in the library? That library. One of the walls looks normal, but if you check it carefully, it'll reveal the secret library's entrance. Technically, only the librarians know about it, but you are trying to save Vaugarde, so don't snitch on me. And don't lose tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try. Cool. The house's library on the second floor has a secret library. It sounds like you should go there and check the walls. I'll do that. Actually, hold on. Let me, welcome to the library. Well, our selection's kind of lagging. Are you? Anything about time? Time? We, have a book about clocks somewhere? Not really what you're looking for. You let it go. Okay, we've got a little bit of new information. Odile, what's up? Odile. Odile. Oh, Siffrin, you look rested. Glad to see you. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Alright, I guess we got nothing. Okay, let's see at the clock tower later then. I think Siffrin has like a very personal hang-up about that, from what I gather. From what I can gather. Hello, young lad. Sit next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Walk into them. Very intuitive. Good lord, I have a hard enough time keeping track of the main characters' voices. I do not remember what voice I gave to all these town people. I really do not. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside. Waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. You suppose the king will have to wait a little longer. So the king seems to know us specifically from something or somewhere. So, shit. Okay, so we talked with Odile, Mirabelle, Bonnie. We've got the new information of Mirabelle. Yeah. Isabel is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sooth! Isa! Sooth! Isa! Sooth! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Joke time. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. What's up with the hand? Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna go, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for yourself. I don't think we want anything. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Alright, Loop, get the fuck over here. We got shit to say. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions.
What should I do next? What should you do? Well, shouldn't you go to the house's library? You might find a way to survive the king's first attack. Remember, the library's on the 2nd floor. It might be faster to just die and loop back there immediately. Don't forget to press shift while dead so you don't have to open any doors. Anything else?
It's a weird design, Orca. I don't know.
Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you think of my allies? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stands here for a while every time before you come to talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What would happen if they saw you? He might be able to see me if that's what you're asking, but I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like? Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust.
Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. I feel like we should perhaps belabor that point a little more. Also, the way you talk them, they sound hella evil. I don't know, I just thought it was a fun voice.
I had a question about...
Holy shit, that's a lot of questions.
I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it, do it, do it. It's gonna be so useful. You need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaid's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. Do you know how to fix a knife? Were you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart, smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How did you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Bonnie used it as a skipping stone a week ago. Ha! But then you don't have yours, huh? So just find one somewhere else.
Questions.
Should I check everything again? You mean should you shut the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It would just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it.
Questions.
How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. How'd you know I was allergic to pineapples? I just knew. What? How? I just knew, Stardust. Like, really? What am I, again? A star? Which is... part of the universe? Indeed. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows?
You suppose that makes sense, but... questions. No, it fucking doesn't. Actually, nah. Questions. I have a question about questions. Actually, not. Nah, nothing. Questions. Those do the same thing. Why do those do the same thing?
See you later, Stardust.
They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go.
Hi, Siffrin.
I just like saying hi, Siffrin.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Is there anything else we want to do? We got the flour. We went to the pastry donut shop. What do we got here? See, the thing is with this game, Orca, I'm almost confident that there is an answer to that question. They're just making us wait for it. Alright, I'm just gonna not maybe voice these characters.
That's weird.
Vaugarde is so weird. Vaugarde is so weird.
I love saying that every... The door seems to be locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. You need to know the open phrase to be able to open it. Change. You said the word change about. The door unlocks. Well, alright then. A letter is laying on the barrel. There seems to be something inside. You open it. You can only describe the item inside this letter as a long thingy thing. What the fuck do you mean? What? What the fuck are you talking about? In a fucking envelope? One of the crucial items we need to make the bomb that is the linchpin of the plot right now? What is this doing here? Some old architecture plans, spices and other shit. That's a barrel. That's a barrel too. Wouldn't you know it? It's a barrel again. What are these? Oh wait, we already read that, okay. Oh, someone there? Hi, I'm kinda... I'm kinda technically half-blind too. Half-blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with the eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yeah, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well... It's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Nah, you're fine. That was pretty funny. Did we ever talk to these people? Hey, big-hatted boy. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Hi. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. I knew you're from the sky then. I'm gonna give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. I somehow love and hate mustard. Mustard! Okay. I'm curious. I'm curious as to what your explanation is. I don't usually like putting mustard on things, but I do like its flavor in, like, when you're using it as an ingredient in certain recipes. If that makes sense. Like, I like mustard as an ingredient. Somehow manages to get under my skin. How much can you fit under your skin? How much can you fit under your skin? I wish you were dead, babe. I wish you were dead. I can fit two. I can fit two. I can fit 2 people under my skin. Yeah, I can fit 2 people under my skin. And I will prove it if you will listen. You crawled up in there, you join me within. Doesn't help I'm missing the words. Yeah, that never helps. We got the picture, let's go! Friendship doodle, baby! Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vaugarde, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Vaugarde to further my studies a few months ago. You've talked to them before. Well, you've been to Poteria once, so...
I've been to Poteria once.
Ah, is that so? How did you like it? Very good plays. A fellow theater fan. Nice. You give each other a nod, as fellow theater fans do. I don't even know what they do. They probably nod or some shit.
The round one, I think.
You're right. I think she'd be happy with this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. You told her to give her wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask then? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Interesting. I've never had that effect with mustard before, Orca, but it is, I find it curious. Yeah. Why would that be happening? Someone is daydreaming soon, so okay.
Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with,
Isabeau?
Isabeau. What a nice young man. So full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun.
You have... We're not actually family, you know?
Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I like to think about family dynamics, and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do.
Okay. Families, huh? Okay, we got a different answer. Running person will probably give us the save. You know what? I think that's probably good for this area this time. Let's bounce. Cooked eggs, sliced in half, top to bottom, taking the yolk out. I think we call those deviled eggs here in the States. Filled eggs, that's fair. That's fair.
Siffrin, you're here.
We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. Deviled eggs. Those are pretty damn good. Oh yeah, we jamming. Oh, Bonnie. Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. A chef. I'm a chef cooker.
That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move.
You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. This time we're actually hungry. Even though it would be very unhealthy, probably. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But we don't talk about that, Orca. We just eat them anyways. You try not to show it, though. Especially with the fucking price of eggs these days. Oh my god. I don't know if it's like this over in yonder Germany, but eggs are so expensive here right now.
Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vaugarde to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. Tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king, someone who's thrown Vaugarde into stillness and silence, someone who's now frozen almost all of Vaugarde in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would...
Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it?
I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. For as long as you can.
Oh, thank you.
Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. I haven't really paid attention to, but it seems normal. Huh. They're pretty expensive here right now, like noticeably so.
Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Oh. Siffrin. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Not for this first. You will not learn tonight. Okay. I shall tell you the thing I woke up to tell you. I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay?
It's still so ominous, Isa.
It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
But you don't know if you'll ever manage to beat the king. Can't you tell me now?
Well, no, it doesn't work like that, Yeah, it just changed, actually, Orca. It literally just changed. That's the first time Siffrin has actually asked him to tell him now.
Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, it's a bow. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if that noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry, Madame.
Sorry.
Night, Sif. It feels pretty obvious to me, but they might be like setting up something as well. Might be setting up an expectation subversion, who knows, but I really don't think so. I would be shocked if they managed to find a convincing subversion of that. Freaking the Steam pop-ups don't go away normally. Alright, here we go. The house's gate. You look up at it. House's gate, huh? Bigger than I thought. So scary.
Really is locked shut. Alright, I think we're gonna skip this part. Orbs and shit, then we go into the gate. Okay. Oh, up ahead, and we are gonna start skipping. Here again. Alright. Skip. She'll be fine anyway, won't she?
Okay.
She'll be okay, Mira.
Yes. Let's go, everyone.
They would do that, making it something seemingly irrelevant, since he is silly like that. Yeah. But you feel a little stronger. You gained some EXP. Why? Turn it up. It is kind of an impressive that it manages to stay on a fairly consistent difficulty curve, actually. Let's rock. It's still alive, huh? Okay. But who would make a male character with earrings and painted nails implicate feelings for another guy and not actually have that be the thing? No, I know what you mean, Orca. I know what you mean. I would be utterly flabbergasted. You smile and take the lead. Alright, first save point. Everyone is healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience save your progress. Yes, you're gonna close your eyes. But if you close your eyes and save, 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 and save. Is there anything in here? Pendant shaped like a bell. Let's keep this around. And you have Isabeau's thoughts. You're so right. But the big circle... Okay, hold on. There's a new thing. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hand, Siffrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Vaugarde, inside this world, which is here. She points to the smaller circle on the key change. To remind you that as much as we change, we're still part of this world. And we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside of anything. No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. You nod. You put the key in your pocket. Whee! I'm not even sure if I know what you're referencing right now. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone is sealed. Let's give it a little save real quick, and I think we'll probably call it good here for tonight. Alright, sick. That was a fun one tonight. That was a fun one. I felt like we actually made decent progress the whole stream. We had some fun little tangents. All My Loving by the Beatles. Oh, okay. I don't know a ton of the Beatles. I know a lot of the very big songs, but I'll confess that I don't necessarily know their entire discography. Should I give the song a listen? And you call yourself a music expert? I'm not necessarily an expert at music. Most of the music I listen to is post 1990. I listen to quite a bit from the last like 2 decades, and then I listen to a fair bit of 20 noughts and 1990s as well. I do like Pink Floyd a lot though. They're more like a 70s, early 80s. Good childhood memories. All right, I'll try and give it a listen. I'll try and remember to give it a listen then, Orca. Okay. That said, it is time to wrap up. I am quite tired. It was a good stream, but I kept it up. But it is time for me to wind things down. So just a real quick reminder of the stream schedule. I'll be streaming Persona on Sunday. We should be back with D&D on Monday. Hopefully with our new tech setup. On Tuesday should be Celeste. I swear, it will be this time. And then I think In Stars and Time will be Thursday next week. And then Persona will stay on its usual day. That's about it for now. I think I'll probably leave it there. Probably will be a short next week. There better be a short. I have a very specific reason for posting it next week. But yeah, that'll come out on an unspecified day because it's a surprise. That being said, I'm tired. Orca's not apparently, but I'm tired, and so that's good enough reason for me to end stream. So I want to thank everyone so much for watching. We had Vanity, we had Orca, we had Spurk, we had CD, and we had Azeweeb. I think that was everyone. I don't remember getting a VR cameo. Anyways, if I didn't mention you, still appreciate you. And if you were lurking, I appreciate you as well. But with that, I shall bid you all adieu, and I will see you all next time. I was not in YouTube Orca, so I guess we'll just assume not. Regardless. Ciao!